We are heading into Thanksgiving and we'll be much colder than we were last year. We'll be much colder than where we were today and yesterday. No 70s as we head to tomorrow. We will get some sunshine, but cloud cover closer to the coast and on the coast will be stubborn to leave. Might not even be gone by 9 a.m., maybe closer to lunchtime before we transition to mostly sunny and into all sunshine by the afternoon. Temperatures only warm about 15 degrees from our morning temperatures to our afternoon temperatures. Big difference from today, where we went from the low 60s up to near 80 degrees. Grifton camera showing some high clouds around. We'll see clouds kind of in and out through the rest of the overnight, but we are done with the rain. I don't think we'll see any more rain until we get to the end of the weekend as that cold air settles in. Last night's rain was best along the coast. Some areas picked up maybe 1/10 of an inch, even had a couple sites report 1/4 of an inch. That was not the widespread case. Some of us saw no rain over the past 24 hours, but we've had some sprinkles, some light showers, trace amounts to maybe a few hundredths of an inch. That's all offshore cloud cover, though, still probably going to be around a little bit longer. Zooming out to a countrywide view, not much to complain about. It's a pretty good travel forecast, driving or flying until you get up into the northeast. Big storm system, a lot of snow, a lot of wind across the Great Lakes. That'll all move into the northeast where they're getting into some rain, but wouldn't call that too disruptive weather, just maybe a couple lightning strikes there across the northeast. As we head into next week, don't think we'll see much of the change in the forecast. Cold air might be here to stay, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. All the warm air will be stuck into South Georgia and Florida. We'll see if it can build back in. Sunday kind of looks like our one shot at 60s before more cold air starts to move in. And this is a pretty good winter pattern. It means more storm systems for us. We've already seen the rain with this storm system. It's too dry, air's too dry, too cold for any more precipitation. But right behind it does look like we'll get another storm system Sunday night that'll just trail a cold front across us, bring us some rain. Some of that may linger into early Monday before we get a break. And then you start to see these storm systems dipping lower and lower, even getting close to the Gulf Coast. That's a better sign that we're locking into a winter weather or winter pattern where sometimes we can get winter weather. The problem is we need to be colder, and the next storm system behind it late next weekend that would impact us might have a chance of some wintry weather into some of the mid-south, maybe even northern deep south states. But for us, we kind of need a deeper pattern than that. So we'll keep an eye on it, but it is kind of our first prolonged version of some colder air versus the cold air we've had. It's been around for about a day or so, and then we've quickly warmed back up. Not too bad tonight, 40s, maybe some upper 30s to the north. As you look at the 8-day forecast, kind of see what I'm talking about. 50s turn to 40s, quickly jump up to 67, then we're back down into the 50s. If we can get some colder air late next week, wouldn't be surprised if models start throwing out some snow and ice towards our direction. But right now we're just above freezing. It does turn into a cold rain early next week. Get that first round Sunday night and then another round of rain late Monday into our Tuesday. But notice we're above freezing until late Tuesday night, probably after all the precipitation has